It's been a busy night for emergency responders. Want to get to some breaking news. A high-speed police chase ends in a deadly crash overnight. CBS 58's Jocelyne Pruna has been following those developments, speaking with investigators, and joins us live from Milwaukee.
And that police chase ended in the middle of this neighborhood in Milwaukee South Side. This is 25th Street between Euclid and Ohio. Police say it all started just before midnight, and the car is still there, smashed into a tree. Police just took off the crime scene tape, but they said this is as far as we can go. So the car is closer to Euclid. Police are still here on scene. There's officers from different departments. So just before midnight, Greenfield police say one of their officers tried to stop a driver who was speeding. That driver didn't stop, took off, lost control, and crashed into a tree here in this neighborhood. And as a standard protocol, that police officer who was involved in this police chase has been placed on administrative duty. The Oak Creek Police Department has taken over the investigation, and they're getting help from Wisconsin State Patrol. They say that man who was killed here, who died in this crash, is a 25-year-old man from West Allis. His name is not being released at this time, and we can see this tow truck right here is coming in probably to clear the scene, which is most likely the reason why they took the crime scene tape off, to give space for this tow truck to come in and help clear the scene as investigators continue to investigate. Live in Milwaukee South Side, Jocelyne Pruna, CBS 58 News.
Thank you, Jocelyne.
Breaking news overnight. Police use a pursuit tactic to stop a driver who sped off. Now that driver is dead. CBS 58's Jocelyne Pruna joins us live from the crash site of Milwaukee South Side to explain what happened. And Jocelyne, looks like police just left the scene.
Yes, police left the scene probably about 30 minutes ago, and you can see some of the damage left from the crash. That's the tree that the driver crashed into. You can see pieces of wood scattered around. The water that you see nearby, that is from firefighters. They hose it down to clean up some of the sidewalk and the street. And what we know is that Greenfield police say one of their officers was trying to stop a driver. That driver was driving too fast. He took off and crashed right here, and this is 25th, near 25th and Euclid. And that officer right now is on administrative duty as part of protocol. The officer is 29 years old. He has 5 years in the force. As far as the driver who died here from the impact, he's a 25-year-old man from West Allis. We saw the tow truck earlier this morning, and we could see just the damage from that impact. The car was smashed and mangled as the tow truck took it away from the scene. As far as the investigation, the Oak Creek Police Department is leading this investigation. They're getting help from other agencies, including members of the Wisconsin State Patrol. This was a police chase that ended here on 25th and Euclid that ended in a deadly crash. Again, that man is 25 years old and from West Allis. His name is not being released at this time. Live in Milwaukee South Side, Jocelyne Pruna, CBS 58 News.
A very dramatic scene out there. Thank you, Jocelyne.